Good morning all of you. Welcome to Narayana online video classes. Today for class 8th, okay, on the topic trigonometry, we are going to continue with trigonometric identities. In our previous classes, we have solved few problems based on trigonometric identities, and in present class, today's class, we are going to solve few more important problems, but they are related to trigonometric identities. Let us start with the problems now. The first problem is like this. Prove that sin power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta plus 3 sin square theta cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, now we'll do it. Let us start the solution. What is the LHS part here? Sin power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta plus 3 sin square theta cos square theta. That is the LHS part. That is equal to, here if you look at sin power 6, I can write it as sin square theta whole cube plus cos square theta whole cube plus 3 sin square theta cos square theta. As usual, we'll write it. Now if you look at this, it is in the form of a cube plus b cube. Whenever you have a cube plus b cube, we have an identity that's equal to a plus b whole cube minus 3ab times of a plus b. We have to make use of that identity in this case. So we can write it as sin square theta plus cos square theta whole cube, that is a plus b whole cube, minus 3ab, 3 sin square theta cos square theta times, we have sin a plus b, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta. This is a cube plus b cube, its expansion can be written in this way. Now anyway we have 3 sin square theta plus cos square, 3 sin square theta into cos square theta. Fine. Now sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. That is identity we are using now. This is 3 sin square theta cos square theta times of sin square theta plus cos square theta is again 1 plus 3 sin square theta times cos square theta. So that is otherwise 1 minus 3 times of 1, that is 3 of course. So these two terms will cancel with one another. Finally the answer is 1. That is otherwise our required RHS. So that we have proved that sin power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta plus 3 sin square theta cos square theta is 1. He may ask you even like this. Prove that sin square theta, sin power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta is equal to 1 minus 3 sin square theta cos square theta. After transposing it to the other side, it can be also the proof. He can ask you in that way. Fine. Now let us go to the next problem. The second problem is, if a cos theta, let's start here, if a cos theta minus b sin theta is equal to x and a sin theta plus b cos theta is equal to y, then prove that x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. X square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. That's what he is asking us to prove. Okay. Now let us start the solution. We are given x. X is equal to a cos theta minus b sin theta. Okay. Now that implies x square is equal to a cos theta minus b sin theta whole square. So a minus b whole square expansion, a square cos square theta plus b square sin square theta minus 2ab times of sin theta cos theta. Let us take it as condition number 1. Next, y we have as a sin theta plus b cos theta. That implies y square is equal to, as usual, a plus b whole square. I will write it directly, a square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab sin theta cos theta. That is the condition number 2. Okay. Now we have got the value of x square and we got the value of y square. Let us add up these two equations. 1 plus 2 implies equation 1 plus equation 2. That is going to be, LHS parts are x square plus y square. What about RHS? Let us add up. A square cos square theta plus b square sin square theta minus 2ab sin theta cos theta, that is x square value, plus y square value a square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab sin theta cos theta. If you look at that, minus 2ab plus 2ab cancels and we are left with a square cos square theta plus b square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta plus a square sin square theta. If you take a square common from these two terms, we are going to have cos square theta plus sin square theta plus b square times we have sin square theta plus cos square. So that is going to be a square times 1 plus b square times 1, that is otherwise a square plus b square. So that we have proved that x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. Okay, that is the required proof. We did it in this way. Okay, now we will move to the next question. The third question is, prove that root over secant theta minus 1 by secant theta plus 1 plus root over secant theta plus 1 by secant theta minus 1 is equal to 2 cosecant theta. That's what he is asking us to prove. Fine. Let us start the solution in this way. Let us take the LHS part, that is under root of secant theta minus 1 by secant theta plus 1 plus under root of secant theta plus 1 by secant theta minus 1. Okay, let us convert secant theta in terms of cos theta. So what do you have now? That is under root of 1 by cos theta minus 1, that is 1 minus cos theta by cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta by cos theta. Similarly, here also we have 1 plus cos theta by cos theta by 1 minus cos theta by cos theta. So cos theta cancels. Now we have root over 1 minus cos theta by root over 1 plus cos theta, let us write like this, plus root over 1 plus cos theta by root over 1 minus cos theta. Let us try to find out its LCM. LCM will be nothing but product of these two terms. If you write the LCM over here, now these two terms will be multiplied together and form square. These two terms will be multiplied together and form square. So we have 1 minus cos theta, because root and square cancels, plus 1 plus cos theta. Here also the same thing, root and square cancels. Now we have root over 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta, that is root over 1 minus cos square theta, because a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. That is otherwise minus cos theta plus cos theta cancel. We have 2 by root over sin square theta, because 1 minus sin square theta is given as 1 minus cos square is sin square theta. So we have 2 by root over sin square theta, that is nothing but 2 by sin theta, or else we can write it as 2 cosecant theta, considering theta as acute, because nothing is mentioned here. So let us consider theta as acute, because he is asking us to prove it as 2 cosecant theta. Okay, that is the RHS part. So therefore we have proved that LHS is equal to RHS. Fine. Here we are using the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, or else cos square 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. That is what we are using in this particular problem. Now we will move to the next question. Our next problem is if sin theta plus cos theta is root 3, then find the value of tan theta plus cot theta. What is the question? Sin theta plus cos theta is root 3, then he is asking us to find out the value of tan theta plus cot theta. Solution, let us start like this. What is given? Sin theta plus cos theta is root 3. Squaring on both the sides. Let us square on both the sides. It implies sin theta plus cos theta whole square, or we can write sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta, that is nothing but a plus b whole square expansion, that is equal to root 3 whole square is 3. Now we have sin square theta plus cos square theta as 1. It is an identity we have. So 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 3. That is otherwise 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 3 minus 1 becomes 2. That is sin theta cos theta value is of course 1. This result we need to prove the actual result. Now we have tan theta plus cot theta. Tan theta means sin theta by cos theta plus cot theta means cos theta by sin theta. Okay. Now LCM part will be sin theta into cos theta. So if you multiply sin theta with sin theta, it is sin square theta plus cos square theta. So we have sin square theta plus cos square theta by sin theta times cos theta. Again we have sin square theta plus cos square theta as 1. So 1 upon sin theta cos theta. Already we have sin theta cos theta as 1. That is otherwise 1 upon 1, that is equal to 1. Therefore, if sin theta plus cos theta is equal to root 3, we have proved that tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now we will move to the next problem. The next problem is, if tan theta plus sin theta is equal to m and tan theta minus sin theta is equal to n, show that m square minus n square is 4 times root mn. Okay, 4 times root mn. Let us start it. Solution, let us start here. If you take m square minus l square, let us take the LHS part. M square minus n square. What is m for us? Tan theta plus sin theta. Let us write it. Tan theta plus sin theta whole square minus n square. What is n? Tan theta minus sin theta whole square. That is otherwise, if you simplify, what do you get now? Tan square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 tan theta sin theta, of course, minus tan square theta minus sin square theta plus 2 tan theta sin theta. So what are the terms cancelled here? Tan square as well as sin square cancels. So we have 4 tan theta sin theta. Okay, that is otherwise 4 into sin square theta by cos theta. That is the value of LHS, m square minus n square. Now what about RHS? RHS is equal to 4 root mn. 4 root mn, if you simplify, 4 root mn, m is nothing but tan theta plus sin theta into n is tan theta minus sin theta. Let us write that is equal to 4 times root over, it is a plus b into a minus b, tan square theta minus sin square theta. So I will write it in this way, tan square theta I will write as sin square theta by cos square theta minus sin square theta. If you look at this, sin square theta is common in both the terms. So if you take sin square theta common, root over sin square theta becomes sin theta. So 4 sin theta I can write 4 sin theta times under root of 1 minus cos square theta by cos square theta. Even I am trying to do the LCM part. That is 4 sin theta into 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta by cos square theta. So finally you have sin theta by cos theta. That is 4 sin square theta by cos theta. So if you take it as condition 1, if you take it as condition 2, both are representing the same value. The answer is 4 sin square theta by cos theta only. Even here the answer is 4 sin square theta by cos theta. So from 1 and 2, as these two parts are same, we can make even LHS part is equal to RHS. Therefore from 1 and 2, we can conclude that m square minus n square is 4 times root mn. Okay, this is the proof for the 5th question. Now we will move to the next question. The next question is, prove that 3 times sin x plus cos x whole power 4 plus 6 times sin x minus cos x whole square plus 4 times sin power 6x plus cos power 6x is equal to 13. Let us see its proof. Solution. What I am trying to do is I will take each part individually, then I will combine all of them. First let us take sin x plus cos x whole power 4 value. What is that? That is sin x plus cos x whole square again square further. A square whole square is a power 4 anyway. So what do you have now? A plus b whole square. Sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x whole square. That is otherwise this is 1 plus 2 sin x cos x whole square. That is otherwise again it is like a plus b whole square. 1 plus 4 sin square x cos square x plus 2 2s are 4 sin x cos x. Okay, that is the value of sin x plus cos x whole power 4. Now condition 1. Now let us take sin x minus cos x whole square, that is sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x cos x, that is otherwise 1 minus 2 sin x cos x. Let us take it as condition number 2. Now third condition is sin power 6x plus cos power 6x, that is otherwise sin square x whole cube plus cos square x whole cube. It is like a cube plus b cube. In our previous problem we have seen a cube plus b cube is a plus b whole cube minus 3ab times of a plus b. So we can write it as sin square x plus cos square x whole cube minus 3 sin square x cos square x times of sin square x plus cos square x. That is otherwise this is 1 minus this is 1. So simply it is 1 minus 3 sin square x cos square x. This is condition number 3. Okay. So we have first condition simplified form is this. Second term simplified form. Third one simplified form is this. Now let us use these three results in proving the result. Now let us take entire LHS part. If you take this as entire LHS part, let us see the result. That is equal to 3 times of sin x plus cos x whole power 4, that is 1 plus 4 sin square x cos square x plus 4 sin x cos x plus 6 times sin x minus cos x whole square is nothing but 1 minus 2 sin x cos x plus 4 times sin power 6x plus cos power 6 is 1 minus 3 sin square x cos square x. Now let us simplify them. That is otherwise, let us open the bracket. 3 times 1 3 plus 3 4s are 12 sin square x cos square x plus 3 4s are 12 sin x cos x. Okay, this is about the first term. Now let us see the second term. Plus 6 times 1 minus 6 2s are 12 sin x cos x plus third term is 4 times of 1 minus 3 sin square x cos square x. Let us multiply 4 minus 12 sin square x cos square x. If you look at that, plus 12 sin square x cos square x minus 12 sin square x cos square x plus 12 minus 12 cancels. Okay. Now what is remaining now? We are left with 3 plus 6 plus 4, that is otherwise 13. That is the RHS part. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. This is a very important problem. That is amazing. Okay. That is it.